showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Rensselaer Field in East Hartford, Connecticut, the home of the Yukon Huskies. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 25th ranked team, the Yukon Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Huskies offense is on the field for the first time today. Well, this wide receiver was one of the big portal additions in the offseason. Kirk, he's been spending time with the quarterback trying to build a quick connection. We'll see if they have that today.
Well, they put a big investment into this receiver, and now you find out if he's worth it. Opportunity to make some big plays, attacking this defense downfield. Let's see if he's worth the hype.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They stop him right at the 24. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
The receiver makes the catch. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's going for a big play downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. No huddle here for the offense.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. Can he get there on the ground? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. So Notre Dame's offense out there for their first possession. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program, Kirk, throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. It all gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's in the clear. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. Slides the quick throw.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Makes a quick catch. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback making some changes at the line. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
Now the all-important extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Big throw caught on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down play coming up for this offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw it again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this.
Looking deep down the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Ball fielded at the 45. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Catch made in space, look out. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back, looking to test the secondary. Incomplete, they cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
He's back to throw again on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the run here. Lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So you run 4th down. Out comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down. They're going to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, this is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Nice throw, caught for a completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. The pocket breaking down. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They continue to roll up the score.
What a touchdown here by this offense. And I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Notre Dame 24, UConn 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Huskies offense back on the field. Play action here on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Finds an open target on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to chuck it again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A huge special teams score. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wide end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. They bring him down after a short gain there. Check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And he drops back in the gun. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Irish.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
38, UConn, 0.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. some serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They start the drive with a good throw to the right.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's hard. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Second down play coming up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Getting set. Here's second down. It's a draw play. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game.
Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Working clock with the ground game. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Oh, look at the quick cut. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to pass. It's Duggar. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, after a huge gain on the ground, they come back and throw the football, and the quarterback's on his back. The offensive line's got to do a good job of not just with the run blocking, but taking care of their quarterback and giving him a chance to throw the ball.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Look out, room to run here. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Hey, the defense gives up some yardage, but do a good job of not allowing him to get to the first down marker. Big fourth down now coming up.
Let's see if this offense can convert now. It's fourth down and long from the 49. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and it's intercepted. He went way up to grab that. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Encroachment defense. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer.
Let's go.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. That's caught. It's Johnson. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.